Hey everyone, welcome back to First Cats Chats. I'm Jordan.
And I'm Phoebe.
And today we have a special guest,
Adriona.
Yay! Tell us about yourself.
Well, I am a third-year student here. I major in Human Development and Family Science, and here at the Thrive Center, I work as a peer mentor for second-year plus students. So,
Yeah, and she's in a sorority, which will come up often.
What sorority is it?
Theta.
I knew you were in Theta.
Could you just tell? Is it a vibe?
No, my girlfriend asked me this morning. I was like, I think she's a Theta. You guys have good food.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. But our chef did change.
Yeah, he left.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, bigger and better things, but he helped us. The new chef after that, it was like, so then he helped us get a new one, and now we're getting treated real nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're like the best food on campus.
Really? Okay, today we're talking about financial insecurity.
Phoebe,
The definition.
What is financial insecurity?
Let me read it. Financial insecurity is a state where an individual or household lacks the confidence and resources to meet their financial obligations and maintain a reasonable standard of living. It encompasses a sense of instability, anxiety, and uncertainty about one's financial future.
To understand this issue more deeply.
Do you like my questions? You read it all, right?
Yeah.
Like right now, you read it all.
No, I read it to the third. I'll ask them. What does financial insecurity mean to you?
To me, I think it's kind of like just like knowing kind of my background, like my situation versus I guess like other people who come here who are just from like more like less anxiety fulfilling like backgrounds, I guess.
Mhm.
It's like, I don't know, because being from like Phoenix, like everyone around me is kind of like in like a similar situation. So here it kind of makes me realize like, okay, so I'm definitely gonna have to like build from the ground up in a way. And then it makes me want to just like not talk about it because like not everyone can like relate. So
Yeah, especially in a sorority.
no, like yeah.
Yeah, I was about to ask what. Yeah. Yeah.
How do you pay for that? Do you get like scholarships or?
Yes. So FAFSA, shout out FAFSA. They saw my need and they said, "Here you go." I had like really good grades in high school, so I got scholarships for that. So I used that for like some like rent, and then I work here to like literally help me pay for Theta because it's like I don't know, it's not a necessity. So it's like if I want to do it, then like I should pay for it. So it's like okay, I will. But like, how long can I do it for? I just don't know. We'll see.
You have one more year though.
A year and a half.
Oh yeah. How is it like a semester thing? Like what are these payments?
Each semester it's like broken up into like different payments. But each semester I'm like, wow. So like I'll start off real good and then like I like in my savings, you know, I'll like try to budget it so I can like make it through the year. But like here at the end of this semester, like I've budgeted fine, but it's like ooh, I went to the line. Like now it's giving paycheck to paycheck. Like that's what. Oh my gosh! I was gonna park in the garage today, but I Ubered instead because that's actually cheaper than having my car there for all those hours. Or else I was gonna walk because I missed the Sunlink.
Sad.
So yeah, it's just like stuff like that I'm like, let me think about this. I feel like not everyone has to, which like good for them. I'm glad, but I'm just like I wish I didn't have to. But yeah. So yeah.
And you were here on time.
I was.
My cat turned off my alarm.
How?
Because I turned it off, but I turned it off for him.
Oh, what?
Because he was cuddling with me. He never cuddles with me. It was Tucker. He doesn't sleep with me.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, he's a little baby. So I turned off the alarm.
Yeah.
And then I woke up and I was like, oh.
Oops.
You should hit snooze.
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
But my snooze is like a 15-minute snooze.
15? Oh my gosh.
Huh.
Yeah.
I didn't think I could change that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change back to 5.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah.
Because mine was 5 longer, that's all I know. So, yeah. What about you?
What does financial insecurity mean to me? What? What about you?
Oh. Why are you picking on me?
Because you were picking on me. I think we should.
I don't know.
I feel like you covered it.
Yeah, you did.
That's what it means. And we read the definition.
It's like, yeah, like it makes you anxious about everything.
True.
Like I have money to pay my rent right now, but I'm still anxious about it, even though I know it's there.
Mm.
And it's like always worried about like where money's gonna come from and like how am I gonna pay for this, this, and this. But then also I have a spending problem. So, but that also came from being financially insecure when I was younger.
Real.
Yeah. So like now I have money, so I spend it, but it's like I still shouldn't spend it.
Real.
Yeah.
Or like going back to like the theta thing, like I don't know, just everyone always has like really like nice outfits. Like I'm like, oh, I've never seen that top before, and I'm like, okay, well I should get new clothes now. And it's like, okay, like that's already expensive. Whether it's like from the boutiques, that's crazy, or like the mall, like okay, sure, but like online, just like the delivery like of it all, like the extra money for that, I'm just like, so I think about that.
The boutiques are from Shein.
Bro.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Everything in the boutiques, they go to like a boutique like conference and they pick clothes out, but all that stuff's from Shein. Yeah. I'm telling you, like you take a picture of one, you'll find it on there.
Well, I'm mad because I've been trying to find different types of things on Shein that they always give me the same thing, same material. So I had to go to the boutiques.
Yeah, but yeah, boutiques.
Wow, I guess I'll just stick with Shein then.
Yeah. True.
You should try Kohl's.
Yeah. That was really funny. You were really good with there. I mean, your sweater is gorgeous. So
thank you.
Where are these jeans from? They're my favorite jeans of yours.
H&M.
I love H&M.
I love H&M.
Love.
But it's all like the same color stuff.
I was about to say very
That's
monochrome.
hilarious.
There's like blue, tan, white,
Beige.
black.
Yeah, and maroon. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're very or navy.
Dark.
They're dark colors.
I'm
That's
like,
so
okay. I can mess with it.
Okay. Thanks for recognizing my jeans.
Of course,
I always wear them, so
and I love it every time.
thank you. I got them out of the dirty clothes.
You have to go that far. You gotta tell us all that.
I don't think they're that dirty. I think I just put them in there because I went to dance in them.
I mean,
so,
you
like,
don't need to wash your jeans after every use.
You're right.
That
Jeans
is true.
especially.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So it's fine.
I still do, but you don't.
I don't have enough jeans for that. I wear 2 pairs.
See, now I'm thinking, okay, it's giving a Plato's Closet trip. That's how I feel.
Yeah, I went there one time.
Thrifting. I need to do that way
Yeah,
more.
Savers.
Ooh.
I love
Didn't I text you once and you're like, I got Savers?
Probably.
And I was like, okay. No, that was my sister. It was my sister, but I think
Really?
you've done it too.
Yeah, I love
You and my sister love a thrift.
Love a thrift.
My sister donates plasma because she's so financially insecure.
I was looking that up 2 days ago.
But you can't out here because we're not residents here technically.
Like in Tucson?
Like they ask for like proof. Like I think it's what's on your driver's license.
They want me to fail so bad.
The address has to be within like 30 or 50 miles. Because my sister donates in like Phoenix.
I'm like, fine, I'm gonna over winter break then.
Yeah.
That's weird.
She says she just sits there, she listens to music, and they give her a $200 gift card up there.
Whoa.
What I'm trying to do.
That's nice.
But she's a full-time job. She's just being financially insecure growing up makes her feel like she's still financially insecure when she is definitely not. Because she has a full-time job at the hospital.
Wow, which brings us to our next question. Why did I word it like this?
Yeah, you spelled it. Yeah, that was wrong.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
I was just like...
It's because Phoebe uses Yahoo as her search engine.
Let me just show you something. Cause
do you want me to change it for you?
Listen. I tried. Well, no, maybe. Cause like Chrome, you'd think it'd go to Google.
You think
right?
You did.
But you probably looked up something on Yahoo and changed it to your like
Why
default
would I
browser.
do that?
I don't know, but you did it.
It wasn't on purpose. It wasn't. I'll try to. How did your experiences growing up? What the heck? Wait, what?
Let me read it how
did
you
your
wrote it.
experiences growing
How
up?
your experiences growing up have affected how you view money, something like that.
Oh my
My
god.
experience.
Actually, that makes sense. How your experiences growing up have affected how you view money. That makes sense.
Okay.
You're right.
I could have worded it so
You could
much
have
better.
but that does make sense when you read it out loud.
Oh, it's Gio.
We gotta lock the door, so he's gonna come in here.
No, literally.
Oh, but answering that.
My
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, Phoebe won't, but we all can.
okay. I would say growing up, okay, it's like I'm grateful in the sense that like I grew up the way I did compared to like how I wish I grew up, because it's like I feel like I learned a lot of lessons and I take a lot of value in like earning what I work for. And I don't know, it's like everything happens for a reason. So it's like if this is my journey, then like this is my journey. I'm like make the best of it. And like now for like my kids, I want to work hard and like have them not experience what I did. Like I want people to like look at them how I look at other people and be like, oh, like, well, at least, you know, their parents worked hard and da-da-da. So, and it's definitely not going to be like, okay, like house with like glass walls, like by the ocean side, but it'll be, but it'll definitely be like better than what I had, I think, which is a good setup for her to give my grandkids. I need
you just
better.
know it's gonna be a daughter.
It has to be. I'm like so around women all the time. Like no way I'm gonna have a son. If I do, like, oh, it's fine. It's fine. I'll love him.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I'll try to answer. I have a thought.
Okay.
Okay. So I feel like
Like, bro.
let me think. It's not like I have a bunch of money.
Right.
It's like I grew up like middle class. Okay, I do remember. Let me think about it. Oh my god, how I view money now.
Okay, well, I grew up in a low income household. So my whole life I've been like stressed about money. You know, I started working when I was like 14. Did I save any of that money? No. But like now as I'm older, like I'm constantly thinking about like how what this next paycheck is going towards, like how I'm gonna pay for school, how I'm gonna pay back my loans. And it's like not something that you should stress about at my age, but it is. But now I know like what I want to do with my future to be in a comfortable position, so I don't have to worry about that. But still, I loved the way I grew up. It was great.
Same.
It was fabulous. Yeah.
I really wouldn't have changed it because I feel like I don't know, like the way I view life from like my perspective, it would be so different if like I didn't come from where I came from.
Yeah.
And like I like who I am, so it's like.
Yeah.
Like I still got like things I wanted. Like I never felt like I was like, I don't know, that I didn't have enough or whatever. But I think that was my mom. She was very good at it, at like raising us. So, but yeah, I mean like sometimes like there was things where it's obvious where it's like we didn't have money and I couldn't go do something. Like field trips. Did not get money for field trips.
Dude, mine was like club sports. Like I could never do like a club sport. So I was like, that sucks.
That's yeah.
Did field trips cost money?
No, like you go to the zoo, you get like some extra money, get someone to gift shop. I love you, Mom. She's not gonna watch this. She'd like text me and be like, Jordan, what?
Right?
I feel like I don't know, like now that I like have my own money, I think about it. Cause yeah, growing up I didn't really think about it much. And like now that I don't know, and also like I keep spending money. And then also
Phoebe has dance lessons.
Yeah. Yeah, so now that's where a lot of money goes.
Phoebe won't do F45 with me because she has to spend that money on dance lessons.
Yeah, why would I want to do F45?
Because I'm there. That's all. That should be enough.
We could do other things.
Thrifting it.
I'm not thrifting. That is one thing I do not do. I have like contamination OCD.
Oh yeah.
I do not do that. Thrifting.
Well, that makes sense.
Thrifting scares me. Yeah.
That seems
I guess you could thrift and then like wash them like in a special and then shower after each trip.
Yeah, wash your hands. Like even my sister got me a tie for something, and I was like, "Thanks, where'd you get it?" And she's like, "The thrift store." And I'm like, "Dude, did you wash it?"
Throw it away.
And she's like, "Yeah, I washed it." And I looked at her, and she's like, "I didn't." I was like,
no.
"Get it off my bed! Like, what are you doing?"
Oh, the bed.
Yeah. Nasty.
sad. Yeah. There was one time where I didn't have much money.
I lost something once.
Okay.
It was like because my parents got divorced, and so my mom was the breadwinner. Is that the phrase? So she was fine. They like got a new house real quick.
Phoebe's dad's house and her mom's house both have a pool.
This is true. Yeah.
Isn't that lit?
Dude, Surprise like started really cheap.
No,
though.
I know that. Yeah, because you would like I wanted to live there, but now it's like it's growing. Same with like Gilbert and all of them. Like, they're growing now.
Yeah. But like when that happened, my dad, like we stayed in our house, but like with a blow up mattress and like a mini fridge. And then we moved into like friend's place until he could like save up money to rent a house. But that was actually great. I really enjoyed my time because they made me food every time I like got home. I'd be like, "What's for dinner?"
And it was
amazing
there.
cooks. It was so great. Except there was one time I ate too many tacos and then threw up.
Oh.
Yeah, and I couldn't eat tacos for a while.
That's awful.
That's how I am with mini weenies. I haven't eaten them since I was like 8.
Yeah.
So I threw them all up.
What?
Yeah.
Did that?
Cocktail weenies. It's
Cocktail
it's
weenies.
a tiny hot dog wrapped in a pastry.
Ew.
Pigs in a blanket.
Pigs in a blanket. Yes.
Yeah.
I threw them up at my grandma's house.
Yikes. Pigs out the blanket.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Experiences with scholarships, grants, and loans.
Okay. So for me, no loans. I'm not trying to pay it back. Not trying to get in debt. That's
So
like
valid.
the number one thing. I'm just not trying to like go below zero. Hello. But yeah, my scholarships and grants were amazing and great. But like throughout high school, like I knew that I needed to like get good grades to get a good GPA to get money. So like I always worked really, really hard to like get all A's, and I had like a 3.9 GPA. But yeah, so I got really good scholarships for that, and then grants, because once again, like low income for sure. And just like, yeah, I don't know, there's just like things that happened to in my life that were like, oh, like, okay, so girl needs support. So they did that. And so, yeah, I always like knew I would need to like work hard for it, but it like feels good. So it's like, yeah, I did that. And like now that I'm here and like I have the money from that, and like I want to do theta, like obviously it's like, okay, I could not do it and I could have like so much more money to me, but it's like I worked so hard to come here to a university that like not everyone gets to go to. And and
So funny.
I know, I love it. Okay, anyways, but like now that I'm here, it's like, okay, like I might as well have the college experience, and like I wanted to join a sorority, like I wanted to be able to do that, even though it's like more work for me, and it's like I'm paying for it. It's like, okay, no regrets. Like I want to have like the experience that I came here for, and I think I got it. So yeah.
Yeah, I also in high school was like, I need to get good grades to get a scholarship. And I did, but I don't get grants because, yeah, we know why. But it's
You're
not
so
like,
funny.
because it's like when you're in the middle, you don't have enough money to pay for it all on your own.
But they think
But
you do.
yeah, so you don't get money from the first year though. I got like a $700 check from like the university because of FAFSA, and then my dad paid more money. I do have a scholarship, and I kept it all for you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
My turn?
Your turn.
All right, so scholarships. Yeah, I had obviously the Arizona scholarship from like grades and like what was it, my SAT score. They didn't.
You had to do those.
Yeah, because it was before COVID.
Yeah.
When I
What was
got
your
admitted.
SAT score?
Don't even worry about it. And so
It was good though, right? If you got it.
I mean, how much was the most? I don't know.
1,600.
Did not get that. And 1,600 on the SAT.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know what yours was?
No, I'm really bad at. You're making me insecure right now. I'm just kidding. I'm really bad at testing. It wasn't good.
Then how'd you get it?
Because it was what it used to be. It used to be like a chart, and at the top would be your ACT and SAT scores, and then on the side would be your GPA. So what you got on the top, like say I was like taking my ACT and I got a 30. It'd be 30.
Did you get a 30?
No, absolutely not. And then on the side it would be like your GPA, so like whatever I had, and you'd line up, and that would be the scholarship you got.
I got a 22 on my ACT.
All right, now I feel better. I got
I'm
a
like
28.
you don't even
I got a
understand. I
21.
did bad.
Okay, yeah, I feel better now.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, no, I'm bad.
I probably didn't get a 28, but I know I did not get a 22.
No.
Yeah.
But it had a 2 in front of it.
Yeah, the SAT I got 1170, I think. So like I was like, okay, I got to the thousands, but
I my PSAT, I got like an 800.
okay.
But I just really wanted to go to lunch, and I didn't know what was happening that day,
facts.
and I was like, I didn't even study.
Yeah.
I just want to go to lunch.
The fact that people like studied like for those tests for
Like-
like years is wild.
Like, I worked hard, but that was never my journey.
No,
Mhm.
and like did you have to like, was it a part of? Yeah.
Like,
It's
my
because
scholarships didn't, it was just after COVID.
COVID,
Yeah.
they stopped doing it because it was
Yeah.
harder to get to the tests.
Yeah.
And also, those tests are they cost money, and so for people that don't have money and they have to take those tests for college, it's really messed up. But yeah, and other people have like the upper hand because they could spend thousands of dollars to do.
Yeah.
True.
Like
To
redo
do.
it.
Yeah, because I know people to
Oh.
redo it and to do like tutoring for it.
Dang.
Because my mom's gonna put us in tutoring for it. I'm like, don't put me in tutoring and spend this money because I'm not gonna do good either way. I could do tutoring every day for a year and I'm still gonna get the same grade I would before.
That is so funny.
Yeah. But anyways, scholarships.
Let's skip all that and go to the last
Well, I didn't
one.
even finish this one.
Oh,
Phoebe.
sorry.
She's trying to take away from my time.
I'm sorry. Keep going.
Put a spotlight on me. No, like in the editing.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, scholarships. Yeah, I got the Arizona
Whoa.
one, and then I got the AZA scholarship, which was my like savior, honestly.
Same.
Yeah, like
Literally.
and then FAFSA covered all my tuition, but and AZA covered like my housing, but I still had to take out loans because there's extra money like left over I needed to pay, and then this year I had to take out a loan because as a grad student, my tuition is paid for, but the money I make is not equal to how much my rent costs and food costs and life costs. So I did take a loan. I think I owe like $25,000 in loans.
But
That's
I-
actually not a lot. My sister owes $400K.
Exactly.
Oh.
And plus, like, I feel like
My older sister, but she has a master. She has a PhD.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to try to like withhold loans for as long as I can, because like if I do go to grad school and everything, I'll probably will need to take it out.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, I don't know. A lot of people have a lot of loans.
A lot of people have loans. That's why I was worried about it at first, but then my sister was like a lot of people have loans. Like it's
Right.
fine. You're not gonna be the only one. You'll pay it back eventually. I mean, like I'm also not taking out like amounts that I do not need.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I still have like the loan I took. I still have most of it like in my savings account.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like loans are cool. When you're in college, you have the ability to take out a loan, and it's the easiest it'll ever be to take out a loan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you just click
You
a
literally
button.
click a button. Don't take out loans though. This is not us saying to do.
Yeah.
If you don't have to.
You don't have to. Don't take out a loan. But just know if you have loans that it is okay, and a lot of people have loans.
No, yeah, and like right now, like I kid you not, like I'm anxious about like my future like house down payment. Like I keep talking about it. I'm like, how am I ever like I kid you not, Phoebe, I'm like, how am I ever gonna like make a living for myself? Especially like the work I want to go into is giving like social work. Like-
yeah.
And
I
that's,
didn't
like,
mean to make that face.
No, it's okay. I know
I'm
what you
sorry.
mean. It's okay. Like my life, like my soul be rich, but like will I
Yes.
personally be rich? No. So that is something I'm anxious about, but I like literally cannot be miserable and like be a businesswoman, you know?
Mhm.
Like no.
Yeah.
And I also don't have the skill for it. Like I'm very emotionally
me
intelligent and
Mhm.
like STEM, absolutely not. Like I don't know, just that kind of stuff, not my thing. So yeah, I'm anxious about that. And I know I'm gonna have to like take out loans and stuff at that point.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like thinking
Yeah.
about it.
One day I'll get rich and I'll help everyone out.
Phoebe's
I
gonna
got
be
you.
a filmmaker,
Mm-hmm.
and she's gonna make a documentary about me and my life.
And then I'll star as someone in it just for a little.
Yeah.
Just
extra
for some
buck.
little coin.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
Yeah. I'm working in sports, so
That's good.
That's expensive. Like you get money.
if you do good, yeah.
Yeah. You'll do good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Phoebe. You're really nice for that.
You're welcome. You do good assisting. I see you like writing things and stuff.
I do the subs.
Like you're like put this person in.
Ooh.
No.
Oh.
I don't know what
I
sub
watch the other team and see who they bring in,
Oh.
so we can match up.
Wait, that's good.
Yeah.
I played basketball 2 years.
Oh my
Loved
gosh,
it.
we didn't tell you about the basketball thing.
What do you mean?
Remember?
Oh yes,
the
that
thing-
basketball
yeah.
thing.
Okay, so Nicole and Adriona were talking, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, we both played basketball." And then I was like, I played basketball for like 2 summers. So bad. And then Nicole was like, we should do a pro staff versus student staff basketball game. And so we're like so serious.
No, I'm serious.
Yeah, we're so serious.
I'm technically, would I be considered pro staff?
I don't know, but we were like, you could coach us.
No, I want a ball.
I guess.
That's not fair.
I want a ball.
Okay, well,
I want a ball.
well, your team needs to be fair then. You need to be on the court and then you need to leave sometimes.
Yeah.
You need
You
to
need to
be
be
down.
Yeah. Now we're gonna lose.
Bro.
I was like, Jordan can coach us and then maybe we'll win. No.
I can guard her. I can guard
I
her.
can't coach a
It's
team
not
with
what you
no
wanna
talent.
Whoa! Whoa!
I'm sorry, y'all. You need players with talent to coach.
You have talent. You don't know.
So I can make a 3-pointer, like,
Pretty good.
yeah.
I think we should go to the rec one day. Just
I kid you not.
That's what we talked about.
if you
I
guys go,
can't-
like, tell me. I'll go.
Okay, I can't like drive though because I can't dribble. So
I can't
I
dribble
can't
either.
like drive in and then go up. That's why I'm only making threes.
This is so funny. Yeah, let's do it.
I can't dribble either. Like I can't run and dribble at the same time.
Every time I work,
And
I'm
I can
bringing
shoot.
basketball.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get ready.
When at the basketball game when they do that, is that like magic? Are they like
Magic
ooh,
fingers.
nice.
Free throws.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just what
Oh,
the
okay.
band does.
yeah. Because I was.
You wanted to do it too?
I
Do it
I
next
thought
time
about it.
for free throws. Yeah,
On the other team or your team?
when we shoot free throws.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think okay, yeah. I thought they did that for the other team.
No, they like throw their instruments in the air for their team. Like, yeah, they try to
Oh.
distract them.
Per.
Yeah,
Per.
and then everyone's like, yeah.
Per.
Mm-hmm.
Wig. Did you say wig?
That's for us.
That's for us.
You don't
Oh, I don't know this one.
That makes it great, actually. All right. Anyways, let's skip that. Stress when
The
wearing.
bottom.
Oh,
We already like talked about
Fine.
that, right?
what do you do?
Low-key? No.
Okay, stress when worrying about what?
See, I didn't.
Do you ever-
proofread this?
Do you ever have stress? You ever have stress about not having money? We talked about
Yeah,
that.
that's why I said skip.
Yeah, I stress about not having money. I'm stressed right now. I checked my
Yes.
bank account earlier because I was like, I need to go to Costco for what? I don't know, pumpkin pie. But dude, they're pumpkin pies
Dude, I
are
brought
so
pumpkin pie here from Costco, but you never stopped by.
good. You didn't tell me.
You're right, I didn't tell you. It was at our house because for some reason they decided to have 2 Costco pies at our house, and I was like, this needs to leave.
You need to leave.
It needs to go away, and then I brought it here.
Lit.
Okay, I guess I just didn't talk about necessities. Basically, groceries, gas, rent. Okay, it's
Yeah.
hard. I
It's
struggle.
hard.
I totaled my
Parking.
car, so I don't have to worry about gas anymore. Life hack: don't have a car. Except I pay for Ashton's gas.
I mean, it's not the same though. And you don't have a car payment.
I never had a car payment. My car is
Oh.
paid off.
Oh,
Just kidding.
that's nice.
So what about insurance though?
It was $80 a month. That's why when I crashed my car, I didn't get any money for it because I did not have full coverage on my car because I'm poor and I didn't have enough money to pay the full coverage.
Real.
Yeah.
And that's real.
So I crashed it and I was like, Mom, do I get any money? And she was like, no. And I was like, hey.
Sad days.
No, and it's hard too because I feel like I don't know. This is like a weird segue, but just like the way like America works, it's like hard because like when you're in a position like that and like you crash your car, it's like okay, like that's the person who needs more support, but it's like they won't give it to you.
Mhm.
So it's like you get deeper and deeper in like
Yeah.
a hole, and it's like
Yeah.
well that wasn't helpful.
That's like health.
Like now I have to buy
Yeah.
a car. Like when I get a real job, I have to go buy a car.
Yeah.
But it was my fault. I didn't mean to crash it, obviously. Life is hard sometimes and people just don't know how to drive.
But so it wasn't your fault?
You know, it was, but also the light was green and he was stopped. Like the light. Listen.
So you ran into him?
Listen.
To, like tell him to go.
This is the light. The light is up here.
Okay.
I am all the way back here. I look up. The light is green. I look down. I just put my phone like down in the cup
I've
holder.
done that.
I was putting in the cup holder, and I'm coming. I look up, and this dude is right at the light, still stopped, and I crashed into him. And I totaled my car, and I didn't know I totaled it until a month later because
What?
it was perfectly fine on the outside.
You're kidding.
On the inside, everything was bent in.
Wait, no, because I did that one time.
Yeah.
Wait, I did that one time and I didn't tell anyone. I called one person. I told them it was by school. I put my phone. I was doing something volume, like it was so quick, and then
Yes.
I saw the green light because it was nighttime. So I saw the green, so I was like, okay, going. And I look up, and there he is, and I'm like, oh my gosh. But then I tinked a little bit like on his car, and I was like, okay. I was like, what do I do? And then he like turned his blinker on to go to the right, and I was like, here we go. So I went to the right, and then this guy, poor guy, in his pajamas. It was nighttime. I don't know what he was doing, and I was like, I'm so sorry. Like I've never done that. And he was like, it's okay. And he was looking in his car. All was good. His trunk still open. Like you couldn't see a single like scratch or anything. And I was like, okay, like I'll give you my number. Like let me know if anything goes wrong. Like send me a text. And he, like I don't know. The next like within a week, he was like, hey, like it's all good. Like nothing was weird. And I was like, bless. I was like, thank God, because that could have been like.
Yeah.
No, because I was scared to like tell my mom. Yeah. Because I hit the guy and he was like, it's okay. It was fine. And he gave me his phone number and I was like, cool. And then he was like texting, but he was trying to be my friend.
He was trying to be your friend.
Yeah, like he was sending me really weird texts and I was like, bro, like I don't want to talk to you. Like I'm sorry you hit your car. You said it was fine.
Sent some meme.
Yeah, but my car was like smoking. And then I still drove around for a month.
Dang, that sucks.
And then I should have. Mom was like, "Let's go bring it up to get checked," and I shouldn't have given it to her because then she was like, "It's total. You're not getting it back." And I was like, "What?" So if I would have just kept it here, I drove it 2 hours up to Scottsdale, and it was fine. Like I thought I was like it was gonna explode. It was fine.
Oh my gosh!
But everything inside was crushed, but on the outside it looked perfect.
That's horrible.
Yeah. 2004 Toyota RAV4.
She had her time.
She did.
Wow.
She has less miles. She had less miles on her than Ashton's car from 2016.
Wow.
My grandma was so mad it was her car. It was her old car. She was so mad. Yeah.
Sad.
That car is as old as me.
Yeah. Wow. Whoa.
04?
Whoa.
I don't know why that caused that reaction.
04.
What?
That's literally 2 years.
I know, but it sounds weird.
How do you think I feel when people are like 06, 07?
Yeah, like your mentees. That's weird.
Yeah, no, it's weird.
Wow, I'm old.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it and I was like, about to be 23.
No, you aren't.
This year I am, yeah.
No, you aren't. It's not January yet.
Okay. Oh my god. And next month I'm almost gonna be 23. I'm just saying, I'm leaving. Hurry up, let's go.
Okay.
Let me go home and play with my cats.
What do you do to feel more financially secure?
I spent $2,000 on my credit card.
Ooh,
So put it on the credit card?
Low key, I do have a credit card now, and now I'm building my credit for when I do have to get a house down payment. So I'm thinking about that. I do not have a credit score yet. It hasn't been 6 months, so I'm hoping.
that's a thing.
I'm hoping to start at 700. Hoping to start high.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I work here. That's good. And I plan to continue working here. And I'm Theta may go inactive for a semester.
Theta. Do you know
What happened?
Girl, $2,000 each semester happened.
Oh.
All right, thanks for coming. We hope we entertained you.
Okay, bye. Cool.
I was gonna say I had a great time, but
Okay, say it.
But I didn't.
No.